Hi guys, I'm back with the second part of this horse. I'm gonna try and start the heat. I'm gonna try and start doing the ear now. This bit. Oh god, so nervous. I wonder if other artists get this nervous block. Like, I don't really want to go any further because I don't want to ruin it or anything. But but yeah, need to get it done. So I'm going to use Red Oxide Derwent Intense first of all on this top for the sides near the ear. So this is where it's dark and then it's light here. Just use Derwent watercolour for this here. Because it's quite light up this side of his ear. So I need to leave that quite light. So I'm going to make sure that stays light by putting in some, just clean off what's on the edge of that Prismacolor. Make sure I don't get it on here. Blend that back with this white Prismacolor so I make sure that it does stay light. Keep that light there. Using Willow Intense for this bit here. Probably going to swap between these now. Quite dark up here. Almost blends into the background on the ear. It's really dark in here as well. Is anybody thinking that I'm doing this freehand? I'm not. I've got a very light, extremely light outline down to try and sort of show me where the lines are that I need. If anybody's interested in knowing how I do that, then there is a video on my YouTube channel. If anybody can hear snoring, it's because I've got the dogs in with me today. It's not as nice today outside, so yeah, I've got them in with me and they're snoring quite loudly at the minute, so I'm sorry if you can hear that. So one thing I can't stop is the dogs snoring. It's dark in the middle there. It's all dark down there. This is like a, I'm going to use my Faber-Castell dark sepia just to mark out like it's to this, but it's so intricate and detailed, it's going to take some doing. Because if you don't get it right, then you spend a lot longer just trying to correct it. So you've got to take time to get it right the first time, or else you'll just spend ages trying to correct it and looking for where you've gone wrong. And you're best off just taking your time. I know I'm one in a million on artists on YouTube, but I'm not sure if I'll get watched or not, but I hope I do. I hope people take to my ways and like how I do it and stuff, and can give me a like on the video maybe. I saw a like on one of my anxiety videos the other day, on my anxiety video, and it gave me like a little boost. It was nice to see somebody had liked it, so just to make somebody think, yeah, click like to that. I do like that, it's nice. Just take my jacket off, I'm a bit warm now. Dogs will probably be barking outside now. There's a dog going past. Oh, I can't get my jacket off. As you can see, I've got a clear like thing piece over there, so I'm not actually touching my work with my hand, but I've got it clear so you can still see the actual horse through while I'm doing it. Right, there's like yellow hairs that they come through from here. I'm using a Derwent Inktense for this yellow, just so it's underneath. Just put a line of that underneath and probably blend that into there. So if I do come on top of that with any other colour which is around it, I can scratch it back out and hopefully find that yellow again. Now I need the carpet mortem. Under the surface, the water's burning. Just bring these out. Is there something that I said to make it all better? You go. Something that make it all start burning. And I've actually etched on this bit, I've etched that out because I know that that is orange, but it could even be, I'm going to sharpen this. I'm actually going to sharpen this on my sanding block. This is a sanding block. I sometimes use this just to get a point on the edge of my pencil. Not only does it make so you can see and you don't take too much pencil off as well, but you can see how much of a point you get in. I just roll it around on it just to get a point, a really good point on it if you need a point. Oh yeah, but just tap it in. Give it a wipe. And then I can get into these etched bits that I've put in with my etching tool with this orange terracotta from the Polychroma range. So before you go, and I know that's dark. Sepia, dark sepia. Oh God, there's a woman walking up. She always used to walk up with a wheelchair push frame thing, and she used to always walk up with her dog, and it looked really old, the dog, and she's just gone past on her own now. Oh my God, that might mean that her dog's passed away. Not seen her for a while either. Oh. My God, the dogs don't ask. No. Just using this dark sepia now to mark in some of these hair main lines. This is going to be the most difficult bit of the horse, I think. Hair, you've just got to treat like shapes. Don't look at it as it's hair. Just look at it as like it's a load of different shapes. And eventually, once you've laid it all and blended it all, it'll all come into focus and like realise that it is hair. I'm going to terracotta this bit here, even though it's not, it's more red, dark red. I'm going to put a bit of terracotta underneath. Took me 5 hours to edit and upload and everything at the one video for yesterday. I'm using Colgray IV for this because it is quite light up here. I'm trying not to uniform these hairs because it won't look real if it's uniformed out, so I'm trying to like, I've not really outlined it, I've not really put my outlines in for this bit. So I'm like working blind on this bit. Beautiful, this though, absolutely beautiful, like lock of hairs. Where's that? That's that bit, that's bit, that bit, that's bit. That's that. Surely that's there. Right, leaving that for now. I'm starting flitting over to that side. I need to be concentrating on this side. I'm going to put red oxide here because it's quite a dark red, orange red. Just a little bit there, and in there. Burnt ochre of luminance. Mix that into there. I heard knocking and it's me. There's a buzzing in this office and I don't know where it's coming from. I think there's a bee or a wasp stuck somewhere. I'm terrified it's stuck near my feet or something. I'm going to get stung in a minute. As soon as I came in, I was here. Oh no, got to work in here now. There definitely is a bee somewhere or a wasp dying somewhere. It's quite just orange this now, so just using my normal cadmium orange of Faber-Castell range for this bit, because it's really quite orange up here. Really sharp, extremely sharp, if you can see how sharp that is, so that can get really like deep into the pores of the paper. I'm not using Zestic pencil blend on this one. Going all over where I've just been with that dark, with this orange, to blend all that in. I'll be glad when this bit's done, to be fair, because I don't like it. Alfie, I'm not getting up for a reason. I'm just sitting up in my chair. I know I shouldn't be, but I am, because I just really want to get to this. I don't know whether to do a really light underlayer of this under here. I think I will. Really light. If you can't find if you struggle by putting really light layers down, hold your pencil really far back. Further back, lighter, you'll be able to do it. Just hold your pencil quite far back and just really light, put really very barely touch the paper. Don't press down the tooth of the paper. What you're looking for is like to sort of lift the tooth up if you can, to get more in, so you can like taunt the paper, tease it with your pencil. Got my earphones in my phone and my phone on charge, and my earphones keep getting stuck on my chair. The sun's coming out now, and we've actually got them clouds that you see on I've got an itch I can't get to. Pencils don't half come in handy sometimes. Sorry, I've got an itch. Yeah, there's clouds in the sky that you see on like unicorn pictures. You know, them like, I can't think what they're called. I think I'm going to be swapping between Carpet Mortem and orange with this quite a lot. It's just no time to die. Don't know about you, but I really like the new Bond film theme, No Time to Die. I really like that song. And obviously I would let you listen with me if I could, but YouTube rules. And I gotta make this sauce look like hers. Inside, once, twice. It's just not time to die. Time to die. After I did the hour yesterday, I went downstairs, didn't expect my husband was laid on the couch watching a film, so I thought, stuff it. I couldn't be bothered. And I just got on the couch and fell asleep. Fatigue is massive for me at the minute. I can't stay awake. If I lie down on the couch now, I'd fall asleep, I guarantee it. Not whinging, just saying. I know there's a lot worse going on out there. Oh my god, this is so difficult. I will get there. I will get there, even if it takes me all night. I've got a black, an Indian black, ivory black. I might use that for this bit. Derwent watercolour, ivory black. Just want to blend in with that background now, this, because it's dark. Maybe put the Derwent orange up on top here as well, so that they blend well together, being the same pencil. And that you use the Faber-Castell ivory to try and blend them two together. Bring some of that ivory down into this bit as well. At least I can scratch it back out. The dogs are all stirring now. Sun's come out outside. Now the dogs are all stirring as though they want to go out. Mum, quick! Sun's out now. I want to play out. Put some ivory at the end of here. I know I've made it quite light down here already, and I put the white down, didn't I? It's got like sunshine shining on his mane, but not much. Right at the very edge. I'll use this dark purple here. It's quite dark in there. Terracotta's going to come in play in a minute, but I want to just get some of this burnt ochre from Caran d'Ache in first. That's brown there, isn't it? Just putting some Van Dyke brown here because it's quite brown in there, and then there's another bit of brown there. I think this is every artist's idea of a blooming nightmare, this bit. Oh, I've definitely not picked the easy one for my first horse called Colour Horse. Back to my carpet mortem. It's even got a bit of carpet mortem colour on it. And put some of that brown in here. Really faint grey in here. Try and get it in there as well. Because the hairs are barely seen. And while I've got this quite sharp, I need it a little bit sharper. So I think you can just about see what I'm doing. just get a little bit of a point back. It saves your pencils as well a little bit more just doing this. I just want to be able to get inside these edge bits. With this grey. You can see them, but you can't see them, so they need to sort of like blend into that background, but what happens to your YouTube videos when you pass on? Does this stay out there? You know, like people will be listening, still be listening to me in like 200 years. I wonder what'll happen. I wonder if like, now it's 2020. I wonder if people will be listening to me in like 3020 and thinking, wow, this is from 100 years ago. Don't I think of some weird things? Artists have a very strange imagination. Come back in with me. Molten Violet this time. Next door is dog. This is same colour as well around here. Chill out, there's now what you can do from where you lied. Looking at the dog stirring now. Let's walk him up. Little bugger. Big bugger. It's the St. Bernard. Gorgeous though. She's got two at the minute. I think one of them's pregnant. Do not agree with what they're doing next door, but Misty is a beauty. Love to draw Misty, but we try to keep ourselves to ourselves around here, and they seem to keep themselves to themselves as well. I think they think the neighbours hate them or something. Apparently he's breeding these St. Bernards so that he can move abroad. Sorta want them to, but then again I'm scared because of all the possibility of getting the worst, even worse should I say. There's a getting worse neighbours. God, this is so hard. I don't like every colour I put in. I'm like, oh, sugar. Am I doing this right? He's all my only intentions. Sanguine, Faber-Castell. Go over it all with the same colour so it'll blend. My intention, only inventions. Inventions. I don't need a mention. You are my only invention. Is that invention instead of intention? Oh God, Peter Kay. What you go and say, something, the words that we say to songs that are wrong. Some of the words that we say. Peter Kay sketch. I don't know if some of you know what I'm on about, and some will, I suppose. Goes round like this. Oh, God. Got him really, really light with this now. Gonna come up here with this. Really, really light with that. It's more of a deep set purple. Can't explain what type. Maybe if I use this dark purple. And the ears come this way. So I'm gonna start doing it the right way as the fur is going now. This bit anyway. Where's my terracotta? Put that in here now. through with that terracotta. Oh, remember this is only just the underlayer as well. I mean, some people don't appreciate how long it takes to make good art. This is size A4 as well. So, like, I see some artists and it takes them like 47 minutes. And like, what? But some don't even fill the holes in. Don't even bother. I can't not fill the holes in. I've got to fill every like nook and cranny. Do that yellow now. The ivory to bring that back out lighter. Not heavy, but getting heavier now. And these bits anyway. Carpet mortar. I'm going to fill this with cinnamon because it's quite cinnamon, so I can get to the bottom underneath and scratch out if I need to, and really reveal the cinnamon in the main, because that's basically what colour this main is. Let's try and get into this crease with this cinnamon. I'm going to take cinnamon all the way up here on here. I'm going to use this for inside here. It's quite dark again. Especially around here. There's only two that are really dark, really light, and there's dark again. Again, it's light in there. I really need this to be sharpened. I'm losing the feeling in my thumb for some reason. Sometimes they're just too blunt to go on the sandpaper sander, so keep this light. Get into these edged bits. There's a few edged bits in here as well, so I'll put some light in here. Base colour of cream. Faber-Castell cream, yeah. Some of this up here as well. I'm going to take some pressure. I need to take this off for a minute, I think. Just have to be careful not to move it. I wish I was good. Try and get you in focus. You was out there a little bit there, weren't you? Yeah, I'll do. some more of this brown in here. Stick into that now. I don't know if I've got a new terracotta or not, but if I haven't, I need to order one because it's going low. This going lower than I'd like it to, especially with this horse because it's got quite a bit of terracotta in it. It's really dark up here, but I'm still putting terracotta underneath. I know what I need. It's just finding it. Maybe that. Carpet Mountain Violet, but it's watercolour. Just had to pause because Abby came up and I thought he was going to start talking, but he didn't. Again. Mustn't know. Learned his lesson now. putting some of the markings in now for the inside of the ears. Neutral grey for the top of these ears again. They need to be so dark up here. Orange Faber-Castell. Blend all this back in with this orange. Even the dark bit, blend it in. Remember I put white under there so it won't go dark. It'll stay light on the edge because I put white underneath. What you deserve. This is a mixture of cinnamon and orange. So I'm going to come in with orange. Can't see what you feel now, somewhere. Just gonna blend all this in with this orange now. I don't know if it's because I've dropped down to 2 cups of coffee a day, why I'm feeling so tired all the time, but it's really difficult to keep awake at the minute. It's so hard to concentrate, but one of the reasons why I'm not taking on any commissions, because I know I'm not going to be able to give it my best. I'm just so tired. I don't know if it's lifestyle or what, but memories been back. Oh dear, it's YouTube. I'm gonna pick up on this, and they're not gonna want my video because of this. Oh god. I'm a not runner. Nope, just normal. Anybody Sunday? Say. Put some of this orange in here, I think. Oh, more lightly. With the that's actually dark red cadmium like and then get my terracotta again. Mixing my carpet mortar and terracotta and everything now. little bit heavy-handed now, only a little bit heavy-handed, but starting with the detailing now. Swap over some terracotta in here and there. Blend the carpet mortar into terracotta. Same. Both colours in there. Bingo. Where's my dark sepia? Jesus, so like, here's that come up. Long way from being done, is this? A long way. Use my white luminance for the edge of this bit here. Put some little marks in like mean. And cinnamon a bit again. Again, that heavy hand, just really light still now, like parts of this are ready for a heavier hand, but other parts are just ready for still light hand, and you'll work that out the way as you go. You'll know where to keep it steady. Oh god, my tummy's rumbling. I think I need to go and have something to add caffeine. Eat something to eat and caffeine. I think I need at the minute, and not go to sleep. Oh god, I've got to edit this video after as well and put it on. For some reason that doesn't make me tired doing that. I think this doing art is like so darn therapeutic. It just makes you like want to go to sleep. Watching other people, I just fall asleep. No offence, but I think I might have already said that once before in my other videos. Watching art, other people drawing, like one of my friends, Marsha, on Facebook, says she struggles sleeping. So I've told her just watch somebody drawing on art, drawing on YouTube, and you'll fall asleep. It's not no offence to the artist, it's not boring or anything, it's just that it's so therapeutic. It just, I'm gonna etch that out. Actually, I think where's my etching tool gone? Nope, it's not there. Not the one I want anyway. It was on here. Nope, it's gonna have to be a different one. These are etching tools. They got like a spark on the don't know if you can see it. So excuse the foam. It's a bit damaged. Where was I putting them then? Yeah, weren't I? It's like I'm being honest, a nightmare. Love in the dark, yeah. I'll put a little bit of carpet more to my nail again. Try and bring some hairs out. If If I go downstairs and my husband's laid on the couch watching Netflix, I'm gonna cry. It's because it'd be so tempting to do that right now and go to sleep. I'll try my best to stay awake. No, no. I'll use my cream. No, Ivory Faber-Castell. Just the way that you see yourself. No. I can't remember that daughter. Nightmare. I can put some of that in there. This is Rose Grey from Holbein. Where have a Holbein pencil's gone? There's one missing. Must be in there somewhere. Must be in my seriously look. There are all the pencils that I have out at the minute. There are all the colours that have gone into this portrait so far. Absolutely crazy. So I think I'm gonna pause this and go and have a cup of coffee. Try and wake up a tad. Get something to eat. Cinnamon. Right. Okay. Luminous. Doing well with these colours now. I remember the names of them without even looking at the barrel sometimes now. I'm going to keep going over this. See? Oh, that was a big snore. I think the dogs can feel that I'm getting ready to get up. Carpet Mortem. It's really dark under here. need carpet Martin, but in like maybe that one. The Inktense. Try using Shiraz from the Inktense, because the Inktense seems to go on better, and it's the closest I can find of an Inktense colour to yep, that's going on better, see? Blend that in with my terracotta. Really push it into the holes now. Not burnishing, but still just pushing it into the holes. Push that light, because watercolour is like a powdery pencil, so sort of push that powder into the holes. Right, I'm gonna go and have a cup of coffee. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. I think I've got all my lights on. I think they've got all the lights on that we need anyway. Put this down a bit. Where were we? I tried to have something to eat and tried to wake myself up a tad. So let's see if it's worked. Bring some orange back into it. Also, it's a good also to walk away mid parts, because not only do you get a little bit of exercise, which we forget to do when we are artists, we forget to get up and do a bit. So we get a bit of a jab around the flabber. But we also get fresh eyes when you come back. you see it a little bit differently and you realise that maybe you shouldn't have put that in there, and maybe you need to put that in there, and then yeah, it seems to come to you a little bit better. I've put the dogs out now, so you shouldn't be hearing any snoring. If you do, it's just from a spirit. A ghost. Not the dogs, because they're outside now with the dad. I'm not listening to my music now, so you shouldn't hear me start blurting out songs either. Figured, stop listening to my music, try and concentrate on my work and wake up. Even though I've got this massive urge to just go downstairs and lie down and go to sleep. But even after, when I do it, even after I wake up, I feel all groggy and horrible, so it's pointless doing it. I'm not doing it. I refuse to fall asleep today. I used to remember when I was little and I used to see these old people having naps during the day, like, and I used to think, oh my God, what are you doing? Wake up. Why are you asleep? It's daytime. How can you sleep during the day? It's not like normal. You don't sleep during the day. Night time's for sleeping, and even then it's bloody difficult. But now, I think I've hit that age now where it's necessary to sleep in the day. Oh God. Oh well. It comes to us all in the end. Let the kids be kids, because this time comes too fast. Way too fast. And if somebody had told me, well, they probably did tell me and I didn't listen, about this stage of life, especially the menopause. I wish my mum was here so she could tell me what it was like for her. I seem to remember it being an absolute flipping nightmare. But yeah. I'm using at the moment French Grey 10% from the Luminance range, just on the ends of these hairs, because they're quite light, so I can come in later and like maybe pick off a little bit with my scalpel. I call it a scalpel. Then I'm going to try and put some of these lines back in here now. Maybe put the lines to the side of where I put the lines before. So I've got some lighter ones and some darker ones. They go all the way up. It is quite difficult, this, because that comes down there. Oh God, yeah, that's dark. Next door, still in out, in out, in out every 5 minutes. I actually think I'm gonna like just do this to 2 hours and upload it to YouTube and get this bit done while you're not watching, because it's going to take me quite a while. So it'll end up about 10 parts or something stupid, because it's my first horse. I'm not like, I don't know where I'm doing or what I'm going or what I'm doing or anything, so I think I might just get to 2 hours on this one and upload it to YouTube and edit it and everything, and yeah. Then in here I'm going to put a little bit of this, because it's quite dark in there. And under here it's quite dark. Specks of it in here as well. It's not major dark. Possibly dark bits under there. Be ever so careful around that area. Back in again with cinnamon. This cinnamon, yep. I'll try and fill all them holes with this now. Got a bit of reflexology going on with my voice at the minute because I've eaten something. What colour's that underneath? It's gonna be, I'm gonna try this. But I'm gonna make it doing ink tests at Shiraz, and I'm going to find exactly where the dark hairs are, because like I said, if you get it wrong you spend more time trying to fix it than you would trying to do it right first time. So if you try and get it right first time, then you're on the right road. It's really difficult to get it right first time, especially when you've never done it before. And I know these aren't, this is a total wrong colour, but I think I'm going to go over it with a Indian ink black. just put in with that hip marker. Some of these back out. Remembering to keep my white marks that I put in yesterday. So many people going next door, I keep thinking someone's coming to this house. So far, so good. Gonna use this up here as well because I think that mixed with this black might be the right colour that I was looking for. I'd love to be able to put a little bit of water on this now and just like melting, but then I want to be able to scratch it off if need be, because that'd be it then, it would be soaked in. I need to make it a lot more orangey yet, and really a lot more orangey, especially up here around these areas. So I'm using my burnt ochre. I think it's my burnt ochre. Yep. That into there. Bring some of this up into here. I have no idea what colour I'm going to blend all this with. I think I'm going to have to use copper. Yeah. Copper's going to be the best bet for this. Blend all this back. Don't ask me where I found this piece of paper I've got underneath my hand. Oh, and my photocopying paper. From a photo paper. Just wanted something that you could still see the horse through. So I didn't, because usually I use a piece of paper. On time-lapse videos you can't really tell. It makes no odds. But with this you'd still need to see the transition. There's a fuzz. Put a bit of this in there. That won't go too dark because of the white underneath. Get a bit of willow. Oh, willow. My friend Stokes got willow. There's a pencil named after your dog, Marsha. If you're watching, which I doubt, unless you fell asleep. Struggling to get light. Struggling to get layers on now. So I'm trying to use this Inktense because it seems to give another opportunity for a layer. I'll put some pink. Just a little bit of pink. White Faber-Castell. Can use the sanding board to get a sharper point. And I'm going to blend it all in with this. Probably not going to be the best horse portrait in the world, but I'm trying. God loves a trier, as they say. Oh God, that's just reminded me that husband wants to do a Ouija board, and I'm so tired. Have to do it today, can't get out of it today, I've put it off so long. And he likes doing it. That's him. He doesn't get many pleasures in life at the moment. eye to stop him from that. I won't let him do it himself on his own in the house. I don't think it's safe. Alright, weird tinge of blue. Into this mane. Trying to see if I've got it in my Holbein set, but I don't think I have. I can't work out what tinge of blue it is. I wonder what artist it is. Cold Grey Ivy, like I've been using. Warm Grey V1. And Cold Grey Ivy. Warm Grey V1. That's that one. It's just marks everywhere on this. It's everywhere, just God next door. They're not sticking to this lockdown at all next door. I think the girlfriend's out at work all the time and boyfriend's got his mates around all the time, in and out. It terrifies me. It was just like, get from there to here and they're spreading it. Ugh. coming to the end of me doing this one. Actually, I think I'm going to blend all that in because I don't think my scalpel's going to take these hairs out anyway. Nope. Nope. So I'm going to have to blend all that in. I think I mainly used water with it, so I don't know. Oh no. Not sure what to do. Can you hear next door? That's what you call sticking to a lockdown. So sorry if you can hear all that. Yeah, I'm blending all this in because I feel like I'm losing too much tooth and I've got so much to put down yet. So I'm going to blend all this in with you and then I want to leave you for today. Leave this video for today. God, Laugher's there now as well next door. There's one person with this horrible laugh. And he laughs at everything. You say the word milk and he'd laugh. I mean, there's nothing wrong with laughing, but it's good to laugh. But geez, does he laugh. Must have a lot of serotonin or whatever you call it. Yeah, when I've done this I'm going to come in with my white and pick out all the just had a major. The snake had escaped out the back of the vent, so hubby had to retrieve the snake from the back of the drawers. Oh God, I'd have been panicking if she'd have escaped and we didn't know where she were. I really would be panicking. I'd be like, oh my God, I am getting out of this house now. No, like snakes. I held her when she was a baby, when she was tiny, but she's not tiny anymore, she's huge. So right, that is it for my second installment of the coloured horse for YouTube. I have yet decided I did want to put zesty on this here because I want to get more layers on it, so I can get more layers on. obviously when it's dry. Can you hear him? He laughs at everything. Won't be a bad friend to have around, I suppose. Oh, I don't know. There, right, I'm leaving it there for today. For a while, for that session of YouTube. I'm going to edit this video now. So, yeah, if you want to see the rest of it, you know what to do. Hit like, subscribe, and I will show you the rest of it. Obviously next I will I'll probably do this bit here. I'm actually looking forward to that bit ish, sort of. Yeah, get that done there. All this bit here, that might be quite easy. She says, well, compared to that here, I think it will be, yeah, quite relatively easy. So right, we've gone over the 2-hour mark on this now. So see, there's artists out there that can do things in 47 minutes, and then it takes me 2 hours to do that. Oh God. Anyway, I will see you in part 3 of the Coloured Horse. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care and stay safe out there. Bye for now.